Hello everyone, welcome to Excellence Batch. Today we are going to do the fourth session of probability. I hope you have already understood about the conditional probability, total conditional probability and Bayes theorem with the example which I have gave you and how to understand it. That completes your chapter in probability. Now, a very important topic, you can say random variable and Bernoulli's trial. Questions do come from this part. It's very simple and it's a CBSE or you can say your board part also, but direct question come from this part, which is very simple to solve every year. Okay, my students. So let's start with this. First of all, we will read about random variable and its probability distribution. What does it mean by random variable, or when a probability will be considered as a random variable? I give you just again another example. Like if two coins are tossed or three coins we are tossing. So number of heads means there can be 0 head, there can be 1 head, there can be 2 head, there can be 3 head, right? So the number of heads will become random variable. The number of heads will become random variable. That will be termed as probability distribution if, first thing, suppose the random variable is xi. Random variable is xi, means number of 1 head, number of 2 heads, like that. So first condition, probability of each variable should be greater than or equals to 0, means probability cannot be negative. Second important condition, sigma pxi should equals to 1, means sum of all the probabilities of different variable condition should be equals to 1. If these two conditions are satisfied, then only you will say that random variable is termed as, what you can say, probability distribution. The random variable will termed as probability distribution. Understood? Right? Two things. More you will understand when we solve problems. Then, mean and variance of a probability distribution. Second important thing comes, how you find mean, and so the mean is also termed as expectation or in some way expected mean. So it is denoted by E of x. Now the formula of this is very simple, sigma xi into pxi. Pxi, that gives you mean. Means the variable with the probability sum will give you, what you can say, mean. Then comes variance, which is also termed as sigma square. This is sigma xi square into pxi minus E of x whole square. A kind of similar formula in statistics also. Here we to put mean. Here means variable square into fi was there. So same kind of thing. So these are the two formulas which you need to remember. Only these three things. Random variable part is over. Now just what we need to do is we need to just solve problems on it. Okay. So let's solve. First of all, state which of the following are not the probability distribution. Means by just seeing the table, we need to check whether it is a probability distribution or not. Like here in the first case, sir, 0.4, 0.4, 0.2 all are positive. First condition is true. Second, the sigma, sir, 0.8, 0.2, it's 1. Sigma is 1. So it is a probability distribution. The first case is your probability distribution. Now second case, sir, one of the probability is negative. So this is not, what you can say, probability distribution. As simple as that. So the probability should be positive and the sigma should be 1. So in this it is not positive, it is not a probability distribution. Like this. Carefully see it. Okay. Carefully see it. Now moving on. An urn contains 5 red and 2 black balls. Okay. 2 balls are randomly drawn. Let x represent the number of black balls. What are the possible values of x? Is x a random variable? Now, sir, your random variable x is number of black balls they are saying. In 2 balls, they are asking number of black balls. So that means it can be 0, it can be 1, or it can be 2. Only 3 cases can be there, right? 0 means both of them are red. 1 means 1 black, 1 red. And 2 black means both of them are black. Sir, probability, because we need to check is X is random variable also or not. So for that you need to calculate probability. Like R1, R2. Sir, both of them should be red. So 5C2 by 7C2. 1 black, 1 red. So 5C1 by 7C2. And both black, 2C2 by 7C2. Now it will be positive. All the probabilities are positive. We need to just see now sigma pxi. That will be, if you add, denominator is same, sir, 7C2, 5C2 is 10, 2 5s are 10, 2C2 is 1. So this is 21 by 7 factorial, 2 factorial, 5 factorial. So this is 6, 3. Yes, sir, 1. Since the sigma of all the probability is coming as 1, so that means it is a, what you can say, random variable and probability distribution. In this way, I hope you are understanding. It's a simple and easy part. Okay, simple and easy part. Now moving on. A random variable X, this is an important question, a good question where variables are there. A random variable X has a probability distribution P of X of the following form, where K is some number. Where K is some number. Determine the value of K first of all. Means if I'm taking 0 as variable, 1 as variable, 2 as variable, then these are the values. In all other cases it is 0. In all other cases it is 0. So first of all, for A, sigma pxi should equals to 1. That includes 0, 1, 2 and all other, which will be 0 only. So it will be K plus 2K plus 3K is equals to 1. So it will become K is equals to 1 by 6. The first answer. K will become 1 by 6. As simple as that. Next is find probability of X less than 2. B part, probability of X less than 2. Sir, here 2 is not equals to. So less than 2 is 0 and 1. Now 0 is K, 1 is 2K, it will become 3K. So 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2. Then X less than or equals to 2. X less than or equals to 2 means 2 is also included. So 3 plus 3, 6K. So the answer will become 1. And probability of X greater than 2. That means probability of 2 plus all zeros. Because after 2, whatever you take, the probability will be 0. Now probability of 2 is 3K. That is 3 by 6, which will give you 1 by 2. Which will give you 1 by 2. In this way, sir, you need to see equals to. Equals to means that also included random variable. That is also included till wherever it is going in the same way. You can see this. A good question. I hope you are getting this. Okay. Moving on. Next. The mean of the numbers obtained on throwing a die having written 1 on 3 faces, 2 on 2 faces and 5 on 1 face is. They are asking mean now. They are asking mean now. First of all, the mean of the numbers obtained on throwing a die having written 1, 2 and 5. So the random variable will become 1, 2 and 5 because what is the throwing on a die written on the faces? Written on the faces. So 1 is written. So probability we need to find. So 1 is written on 1 on 3 faces. So 3 by 6. 2 on 2 faces. So 2 by 6. And 5 on 1 face, 1 by 6. So you can take sigma is 1 only. Now, xi, pxi, because for mean we need to calculate. So 3 by 6, 2 2s are 4 by 6, 5 by 6. If you sum them all, sigma will become 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3, 12 by 6. So the answer will become 2. B option. Answer will become 2. You can see this. A simple question. I hope everyone is understanding. Okay, moving on. Suppose that 2 cards are drawn at random from a deck of cards. I hope everyone know what are the cards. Let x be the number of aces obtained. Then the value of E of x is 2 cards. So your number of aces. So 0 ace, 1 ace or 2 ace. Right? In total we have 4 aces. So PXI. PXI will become 0 ace means out of the 48 I take any 2 by 52C2. 1 ace means 4C1, 48C1 by 52C2, and 2 aces means 4C2 by 52C2 by 52C2. Now what we need to find? E of x. Sir, E of x is this into this, xi into pxi. So 0 into 0, 0. So this will be 4 into 48 plus 2 into 4C2. Now sir, 4C2 is 6 I guess. Yes. 4, 2, 2, 3, so yes sir, 6. So 6 2s are 12 divided by 52C2. Sir, now you can simplify this. So 4 8s are 32, 3, 4 4s are 16 plus 3, 192 plus 12, 52 factorial, 2 factorial, 50. This will be 51, this will get cancelled. 2 into 26. So 194, 204, 26 into 51. 26 into 51. Now, sir, 2 13s are 102. 3 1s are 3, 7s are. So this is 3 3s are 9, 4. So the answer will be 34, or you can say 17 2s are. 17 2s are. So the answer will be 2 by 13. Answer will be D option, 2 by 13. In this way, sir. It's very simple part and question do come directly from this part. So mean, how to find variable, they will be given you from the minimum to the maximum, what it can achieve. Okay. Next. Now let's see this question. 2 cards are drawn successively with replacement from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Now sir, here successively means one by one. In the previous question it was taken out as a random. So both are different. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Both are random questions. Okay. Means both are different question. In one by one, every taken out probability will be taken as different. Like for P of x is equals to 1. Means one card is taken out. Out of the 2 cards, one will be ace. So 4C1 by 52C1, but it is with replacement. So 48C1 by 52C1 instead of 52C2. Then probability of x is equals to 2 means 4C1 only, not because together you are not doing, into 52C1 into 4C1 by 52C1. So this is 1 by 169. This one will be like 1 by 13 and 4 ones are and 4 twos are. So what you can say 24 by 169. 24 by 169. Okay. So when you add them, so the answer will become 25 by 169, like this. 25 by 169. Okay. Understood? In this way you need to solve this. And that too also here 2 will be there. Why? Because first can be non and another can be, what you can say, first can be ace card, then second non-ace card. Non-ace card and ace card, so into 2. So that's why 24 by 169 will come in this way. In this way. So 1 by 1 and successively are different as compared to random. Always remember that. Okay. Now moving on. Next, a random variable x has the, now see sir, 2020 question, a very simple question. A random variable x has the following probability distribution. X is this, px is this. Then probability of x greater than 2. Probability of x greater than 2. So first of all, sigma px will become 1. So sigma px is what, sir? Sigma px is equals to 1. So k square plus 5k square, 6k square plus 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5k is equals to 1. So 6k square plus 6k minus k minus 1 equals to 0. So 6k minus 1 into k plus 1. So k is equals to 1 by 6. K will come as 1 by 6. Now they are asking px greater than 2. P of x greater than 2. That means this part, sir, greater than 2. So 3, 4 and 5. So it will become 5k square plus 3k. So that means 5 by 36 plus 3 by 6. So this is 36. 5, 6, 6, 18. So 23 by 36. Answer will be 23 by 36 in this way, sir. I hope you understand this. Everything is clear. A very simple question. I'm telling you, this is a scoring part for you in JEE as well as board exams. Now, moving on. So the next comes is binomial trials and binomial distribution. Now, what do you mean by binomial trials and binomial distribution? Sir, binomial trials means when a event is success or failure. Means, suppose I am tossing a coin. Head, I win. Tail, I lose. Okay. So, sir, if suppose 2 coins are tossed, then, or 3 coins, no, sir. Now, the one experiment is doing many times. It's not like that number of experiments are mixed. One experiment doing many number of times. Like throwing a die 10 times, 15 times, getting an even number is a success. So in 10 times, how many success you will get? So to more justify it, it is denoted as like binomial trial NP. Here N is number of trials. P is probability of success. Okay. Such that probability of success is small p. So probability of failure is equals to q, such that p plus q is 1. Always remember p plus q will become 1. Then probability of R success in n trials, probability of R successes in n trials is equals to NCR p to the power R q to the power R. In this way we calculate binomial distributions probability. That in 10 trials or 20 trials, what is the probability of getting success 4 times or 5 times? Like that. So NCR p to the power R q to the power n minus R. N minus R. P to the q to the power n minus R. Probability of R successes. Okay. I hope it's clear. Now, questions are there. Before questions, need to tell you 2 more things. First of all, mean. In binomial trial, mean is equals to n into p and variance is equals to n into p into q. That's it. This much is required. So like we did random variable, now this is binomial distribution, this much only, nothing else. Let's solve some problems. Like here, a die is thrown 6 times. Okay, so n is equals to 6. If getting an odd number is a success, so small p, probability of success is 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So q will also become 1 by 2. What is the probability of 5 successes? So in 6 trials, They are asking probability of 5 successes. So that will become 6c5, p to the power 5, q to the power 6 minus 5, 1. So 6c5 is 6, 1 by 2 to the power 6. So 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 32, 64. So 6 by 64. 2 3s are. So answer will become 3 by 32. Answer will become 3 by 32. Next, at least 5 successes. At least means 5 plus more than 5. So it will become 5 plus 6 success. So 5 is already there, 3 by 32. 6 means 6c6, 1 by 2 to the power 6. So 32, this is what? 6 by 64 plus 1 by 64. 32 to the 64. So 7 by 64. Then the last is at most 5 successes, means maximum. So that will become 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So instead of that, what you will do is 1 minus 6 success. So 1 minus 6 successes, 1 by 64. So it will become 63 by 64, like this, sir. When a same event is repeating many number of times, then how you need to solve this. This is the way. So this is an example of binomial trial. Okay. Next. In an examination, 20 questions of true or false type are asked. Means if answer is true or false. Suppose a student tosses a fair coin to determine his answer to each question. If the coin falls heads, he answers true. If it falls tails, he answers false. Find the probability that he answers at least 12 questions correctly. At least 12 questions correctly. So sir, means at least 12 means out of 20 means it can correct 13 also, 14 also, 15 also, many times. So here means if I'm getting an answer can be either true or false, means getting probability of getting a correct answer is 1 by 2. And even getting a head or tail means giving answer true or false is also 1 by 2. So here probability of success is half, means P is half, and Q is also half. Probability of fail is also half. N is 20. Now at least 12 means I need x is equals to 12 plus x is equals to 13 up to x is equals to 20. So 12 means 20c12, 1 by 2 to the power 20 only. Why? Because sir, if I take 12, so it will get 8. So 20c13, 1 by 2 to the power 20 plus 20c20, 1 by 2 to the power 20, like this. You can simplify or you can leave like this. This is just to explain you what is the meaning of binomial trial. Okay, clear? Now, moving on. Suppose x has a binomial distribution. This I have already told you. This means n is equals to 6. Probability of success is half. Show that x is equals to 3 is the most likely outcome. Most likely outcome means whose probability is highest. Whose probability is highest. Okay. So sir, out of 6 trials, what I can do? Sir, 6C0, 6C1, 6C2, 6C3, 6C4 and 6C5. These are the 6C5 and 6C6. So this is 1, 1, 6, 6. 6C2 is 6 factorial 2, 4. So 5, 15. So this is also 15. Now 6C3 is 6, 3, 3. 5 into 4. So 5 4s are 20. So you only tell me which is the highest value. 6C3, right? Remaining P is half and Q is also half. So every time you will get the 1 by 2 to the power 6 only. So the correct answer means the highest likely outcome will be 20, means 3. X equals to 3 is the most likely outcome. means whosoever binomial coefficient is highest, that will become the most likely outcome, means whose value is more value. Okay, in this way this question is solved. Okay, moving on. The probability that a student is not a swimmer is 1 by 5. Then the probability that out of 5 students, 4 are swimmers. 4 are swimmers. So probability of swimmer is 4 by 5 and probability of non-swimmer is 1 by 5. I need 4. So out of 5 student, 5C4, 4 by 5 to the power 4, 1 by 5 to the power 1. That's it. Binomial trial, sir. Because every student will come, he will check whether he is a swimmer or not. So that means probability of success or not. So whenever such kind of thing comes, you need to apply binomial trial. So the answer will be 5C4, means first option itself. Means they will not mention that it's a binomial trial. You need to understand when the same event or experiment is conducting many number of times, that means it is a question of binomial trial. Okay, moving on. Now, sir, some JEE question so that you gain some confidence. Night 2021. A fair coin is tossed fixed number of times. If the probability of getting 7 heads is equals to probability of getting 9 heads, then the probability of getting 2 heads is they are asking. So first of all, you need to find number of trials. Let it be n. Here P and Q both are half only. So probability of getting 7 heads means NC7 then 1 by 2 to the power n only is equals to probability of getting 9 heads NC9 1 by 2 to the power n, because P to the power n plus Q to the power n minus R are same thing. Sir, this and this will get cancelled. Now this are equal, so n factorial by 7 n minus 7. This is n factorial by 9 n minus 9. N cancel. Sir, 7 cancel. This is 9 into 8. Now n minus 7 means 7 and 8. So this will get cancelled. N minus 8 also will come. Okay. So n minus 7 into n minus 8 is equals to 9 into 8. Now n minus 7 equals to 9. That means n is equals to 16. N is equals to 16. Now what? Probability of getting 2 heads. That means 16C2 1 by 2 to the power 16. Okay, now 16C2 is 16 factorial, 2 factorial, 14 factorial. So into 15 cancel 8. 8 means it will be 3. So 15 by 2 to the power 13. B option. In this way, sir, 2021. See, last year itself. Questions will come very easy. You can easily solve them. Okay, you can easily solve them. Next, let a random variable x have a binomial distribution with mean 8. Now, mean 8 means NP is equals to 8 and variance has 4. NPQ is 4. Now NP is 8. So Q will become 4 by 8. Oh, 1 by 2. So P is also 1 by 2. So N is equals to 16. You got all the values? You got all the values. Now, if Px less than equals to 2 is k by 2 power 16, then what is the value of k they are asking? P of x less than or equals to 2. That means P of x is equals to 0. It cannot be negative. P of x is equals to 1. P of x is equals to 2. This is given as k by 2 power 16. That's it. We need to substitute the values and get the answer. Like 0. With mean 8 and all, P is same only. So 0 means 16C0 by 2 to the power 16. Now x equals to 1 means 16C1 2 power 16, then 16C2 2 power 16 is equals to k by 2 power 16. So 2 power 16 will get cancelled, sir. 16C0 is 1, 16 and 16C2. Sir, 16C2 is 16 into 15 by 2. because 14 factorial will get cancel. So 2 ones are 8s are. Sir, 80 plus 20, 100 means 80 plus 40, sorry. So 120, 136, 137. So K is equals to 137. As simple as that. 2019. Okay. Sir, literally they will be very simple, easily solvable questions. Next. Now, this came in again 2021. In a binomial distribution consisting of 5 trials, n value is 5. Probability of exactly 1 and 2 successes be this and this respectively. Then the probability of getting exactly 3 successes is equals to. Now, exactly 3 successes means 5C3 P to the power 3 Q to the power 2. They're asking value of this. Okay. Now, what has been given is probabilities of exactly 1 success. That is 5C1 P to the power 1 Q to the power 4 is equals to 0.4096, and probability of 2 successes. So 5C2 P to the power 2 Q to the power 3 is equals to 0.2048. So basically 2 equation, 2 variable, right? 2 equations, 2 variable. So you can divide it. So 5C1 is 5, 5C2 is 10. So 1 by 2 Q by P is equals to, this is I think 1s and 2s only. Yes, 1s and 2s. So 2 by 1, right? So Q by P is equals to 2 2s 4. Now we know that P plus Q is 1. We know that P plus Q is 1. So instead of Q, I can write 1 minus P by P equals to 4. So 1 minus P is equals to 4P, or P is equals to 1 by 5. P is equals to 1 by 5 from here. So that means 5C32 is 10, 1 by 5 to the power 3, 4 by 5 to the power 2. This will come. Now, sir, this is 10 into 16. Sir, 5 power 5. So this will be 25 into 25 into 5. 5 ones are 2s are. So 32 by 625. First option. Like this, sir. Very simple, convenient. Just you need to follow the one formula. It's not like plenty of formulas are there. Simple NCR, P to the power R, Q to the power N minus R. That thing. Okay. Now, moving on. 2020 question. 4 fair dice are thrown independently 27 times. Sir, again, I experiment. So, N is 27. N is 27. Then the expected number of times at least 2 dice shows up a 3 or a 5. At least 2. Sir, at least 2 means it can be more than 2. Right? So basically they are asking then the expected number of times. That means EX. They are asking basically EX. EX is N into P. So basically I need to find probability of success. Probability of success. So probability of success means, first of all the 4 have 3 or 5. All the 4 have 3 or 5. So that is 2 by 6 whole to the power 4. Because all the 4, na sir, 4 dice are there. Now, any 3. So 4C, you can say 3 into 2 by 6 to the power 3 into 4 by 6, because 1 remaining will be out of 3 or 5 na. Then 4C2, 2 by 6 to the power 2, 4 by 6 to the power 2. Because they are saying at least 2. So 2 or more than 2. So 2, 3, 4. This will be your probability. So let's calculate, sir. 6 to the power 4 is taken LCM. You can take 6 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. 4C3 is 4, 2 cube is 8 into 4, and 4C2 is 6. 2 square, 4 into 4 square, 16. Okay. Now, if you calculate, sir, 4 4s are 16, again 4 4s are 16, so 16 taken out, 1 plus 8 plus 4 6 are 24. Okay, sir. 4 4s are 24, 4 6 are 24. So 25 plus 8 or 24 plus 9, 33. So 33 into 16 by 6 into 6 to the power 3. Sir, 3 11s are, 3 2s are, 2 1s are, 8s are. So it will be 88 by 6 cube. It will be 88 by 6 cube. Now E of x is n into p. So 27 into 88 by 6 into 6 into 6. Now 3, so 2, 2, 2, 8, 11. So the answer will be 11, sir. Answer will be 11, like this. As simple as that, nothing else. So all the questions will come around in the same thing, like find the probability of success, failure, number of trials, R successes. It's kind of common in all kind of questions. It's not like that it has many types. Neither random variable has, neither Bernoulli's has. Whatever types are there, I've already discussed for you. And it's a scoring part. Every year question comes from this part. Every year. Okay. So that was it. That was very small topic, random variable and Bernoulli's trial. Do keep in your mind that this solving is very easy and questions come from this part. Now we will do one more session in which only PYQ I will discuss, so that you will get to know that, okay, what kind of questions are coming, how to tackle. Till now, topic wise we were solving. In that, suddenly a question will come and we need to think that what kind of question is this. Okay. So in that we will learn about the strategy or the methods how to solve questions. So keep solving. PW is an entire team with you. Thank you.